What's up, guys? Your favorite curl bird here. We're gonna be dyeing our hair with marker. So I saw another video doing this type of stuff with like a washable marker and stuff. And I already got my red ink out, so I'm mixing it with blue to try and get purple because I don't have a purple permanent marker. But apparently, I lost my train of thought. Okay. If you want permanent hair dye, like it stays in longer, use permanent marker. If you want just like, you know, that temporary stuff you rub in your hair and it washes out after like a few, like 2-3 washes, use washable marker, like a Crayola marker that you get in school. And she never exactly gave the results and stuff, if the results were good. And she never gave the time amount and how it's long it's supposed to be in your hair. And like, she didn't even, there was a lot of stuff that was just missing in that video, but so I want to help, I want to be a tester, I want to give people answers to questions that they've never really been answered on that video. One type of thing I can actually recommend, that's the word I'm looking for, is recommend, is food coloring and any kind of conditioner, because I actually use this stuff and it turned out really good, but the quality of my camera is crap. So I used red food coloring and mixed it in with a conditioner. I used about 3 bottles of the red food coloring stuff and left it in there for about 5 hours, and it turned really nice pink. It's bubblegum pink. It washes out after a few washes though, so it's not exactly permanent unless you get the conditioner, like the coloring conditioner for your hair without the dye, and put the food coloring in it. Then it will last longer because the conditioner helps the food coloring stay in your hair. Someone texted me. I feel special. Anyways, get this thing started because I'm just rambling on for 2 minutes straight, trying to get the ink out. What she did was bite the tip off and then like it comes off and stuff or something like that. I don't know how I'm going to do that with this. The last one I used was a fine, like not the thick point, but like the fine tip Sharpie things, like the actual, like a writing pen for a Sharpie. And I bit the tip off and it came out pretty easily, and I got the red from that. And this is a Bic Mark It Ultra Fine Points Permanent Marker. Alright. I might have to go find a different marker. This is another reason why I bought a knife. If you want to use a knife for this, please be super careful. I don't want to. This might take a while, people. Okay. Got that off. And then just get the ink out. Markers, I don't know why the garbage. tubes look like this. What she did was unbelievably stupid. No offense, little girl, but I will never ever put my mouth on a tube for freaking ink. Okay, which way does the ink go? Okay, it's going this way actually. Instead, I'm gonna attempt squeezing it out. Maybe that's why she put it in the water, was so to absorb the water. But you're gonna need a cup of water and just let it sit in there for a little bit. Oh, it floats. Just let it sit in there for a little bit and absorb that water so the water can get that liquid out of there a lot faster. So as we're taking a little break here, I'm gonna look at who's pestering me. Boop. Oh, winter weather advisory. Let's look at this. Winter weather advisory from 3 a.m. Friday until 3 p.m. Friday. Winter weather advisory in effect. What's snow expected? Snow accumulations of 3 to 6 inches expected. Locally higher amounts possible. Wind gusting at as high as 35 miles per hour. Ware, Divide, Burke, Williams, Montreal, and Mackenzie counties. Additional details: plan on slippery road conditions. Patchy blowing snow could significantly. I can't talk right today. Reduce visibility. The hazardous conditions could impact the morning commutes. Precautionary preparedness actions. A winter weather advisory for snow means periods of snow will cause primarily travel difficulties. Expect snow-covered roads and limited visibilities, and use caution while driving. This could put a halt of me trying to get to Oregon. I live in North Dakota right now, people. North Dakota sucks. With a fiery passion. Dumping. I can't even pronounce that word. Woo! The ink's coming all out now. Almost forgot about that. But what to do once the ink is, you squeeze that bitch all out. Ooh. Oh, this is a tube that doesn't have much ink in it, I don't think. I don't recall. I'm gonna get it from this side then. That's where all the ink's coming from. But yeah, you want to let it soak in water for a little bit, and then you just kind of squeeze it all on out. Again, in that one video, she didn't really give much answers on how long you leave it in your hair, if you're supposed to wash it out. So after this video is done, I'm going to be coming up with another video with the finishing touches and answers to those people's questions. Now, after I get the conditioner in here, I'm going to go off video for a little bit, and all you're going to see is the door, a wall, and something sticking out from behind the door. I don't know what the fuck it is. Ooh, that marker smells good. I want sharing posts. Yay. Okay. And now I'm just gonna squeeze it all. Don't do this on your computer. I'm being very, very cocky right now, and I'm probably risking my computer's life. Oh yeah. I love that noise. I don't know why. Also, do this in your bathroom, please, because if you do on carpet, I'm pretty sure you're never getting out of your carpet. Something that one girl really made a mistake on, I'm pretty sure of. But once you get it in the bowl, all of your ink, the colors you want, everything is in the bowl with the conditioner, you want to mix it all up. That's right. Now, time for me to go off camera for a little bit. I love the color of my gloves. And I'm going to put this in my hair. Still talking to you guys like a crazy bitch I am, of course. I feel like I'm wasting everybody's time because I have no idea if this is going to work. I'm sorry if I waste your time, but you're probably all laughing at me because ha ha ha, I'm crazy. So I'm mixing it all up. It's turning into a very lovely purple color. The color I was hoping for. Also, if you're doing permanent marker, you probably really want to use a bowl that you don't mind staining the shit out of. Okay, so I want to show you guys the color. That's the color that's going into my hair, and the bowl is super stained with permanent marker. So I'm going to start rubbing this shit into my hair, and I'm going to leave this in for approximately maybe 3-4 hours just to get the best results out of it. I'm using bleach hair, but that girl didn't even really bleach her hair and stuff. Which I thought was kind of cray-cray, you know? Because bleaching your hair will always get better results on color. And that's kind of a proven fact in a way, especially if you kind of, you know, work at a dumb, like, not, sorry, I don't mean dumb, but if you work in a hair salon and stuff, they always recommend bleaching your hair for better color results. So this is actually going to be more pink on my hair, but I don't mind. I use older markers too for this. Markers that don't exactly have much ink in it, but the more the ink, apparently the better, the stronger in color is you're going to get from it. So this is just going to probably make my hair a lot more pinker, because as I said, I did use a lot of food coloring and stuff, a lot of the red hair food coloring, and put it with conditioner and stuff, and it turned my hair bubblegum pink. But on the camera, it just kind of looked like a peachish color, so yeah. So I have a feeling it's going to deepen that pink color to it. Make it more rosy, maybe. Or like super hot pink. Which, I don't mind. Pink is cool. I like hot pink. It's not my top favorite color, but it's okay. And I'm just doing this temporarily until I get enough money to do rainbow hair dye, which has been a goal since about last summer-ish. So the color this turned into was actually a super hot pink. I don't mind, again, but make sure you take your gloves off afterwards. Surprisingly, this wasn't as messy as I thought it was. It's not half as messy as the food color, because when I did the food coloring, I got it literally everywhere. So I'm going to leave this in for a few hours, let it dry up in my hair, and take the stain and everything like that, and I'll be back with the results. And I hope the results are good, because otherwise that's going to be a waste of really good marker that I use for art, and I'm going to get mad. For those of you that don't know I'm an artist, if you go to my Tumblr blog, Toxic Flame 98, I had to sit there and remember, because my art I sign off as Tipsy Cat. It's kind of been a nickname for me for a while now, but go to Toxic Flame 98, subscribe, or follow. You follow on Tumblr. And look at all my art. I'm a crazy Blue Exorcist and My Hero Academia fan. I'm really big on My Hero Academia, but, you know, I'm going to stick with Blue Exorcist for as long as I can go, especially now that it's getting closer and closer to finishing, and it's just taking a really big, hard turn. I have no idea what's going on in the latest chapters. This is going to sound really creepy to those that don't know Blue Exorcist. Satan went from being a cute little adorable being to an idiot that I don't want anywhere near me. Yeah, Blue Exorcist people. I'm going to end it there. Later on to the next video for results. Goodbye. Cruel, cruel world.